Hello everybody, Animation Trainer here, and today we're going to talk about Aladdin. Like Coraline, Aladdin has been requested to me a lot for a couple of months, and finally I decided to review it. So this review was requested by the Disney Nerd and Raul Alcantar. Good channels that you should check out. And another shout out I wanted to give out was to Alex Hernandez, because well, I just want to help his channel grow a little more. Yeah. So Aladdin, I definitely do think that this is one of the best Disney movies. A lot of people really do like this film, and I agree. This also came out around Disney's golden age, I believe that's what it's called, where they released stuff like The Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, plenty of good films. And while the story is definitely predictable and unoriginal, with the story where there's someone who's poor and then he becomes rich later on, and then at first yeah, it's predictable, it is still very well done with the concept of the film. The concept of how Aladdin gets 3 wishes in the film does actually sound really interesting and stuff, which kind of allows you to kind of ignore the fact that the movie's predictable. And that's really well done. And the atmosphere of the film is really well done with the Arabian atmosphere. And it definitely makes you feel like you're actually there where Aladdin is, because of how well everything is done. And the animation definitely does look really nice. Not just the kingdom itself looks nice with the background, but I also really like the Cave of Wonders when Aladdin and Abu go into the Cave of Wonders trying to look for the magic lamp. Yeah, I think that was really well executed in the animation. Everything looks very well done. And all the characters are definitely very memorable. Like, there's obviously Aladdin, there's Abu, there's Jasmine, there's Jasmine's father, and then Jafar, who's definitely one of the better Disney villains. I'm not sure where, but I definitely say that Jafar ranks around my top 5 Disney villains. Not exactly as good as Scar or Maleficent, but Jafar is definitely a really good villain. And then Genie. Genie is hilarious. Genie is one of the best Disney characters. Genie is just hilarious with every joke he would put out. And if you guys haven't seen the Aladdin show at Disneyland, and which is pretty much like the Aladdin movie done in a play, Genie was also hilarious in that. In fact, Genie actually makes me laugh in that play more than this movie. But unfortunately, they shut down the play for Aladdin, and they replaced it with Frozen. What the heck, Disney? Why the heck would you ruin a perfectly good show in the Frozen? My gosh. Well, let's not talk about Frozen. Genie is still hilarious with every joke he makes and all the Disney references he likes making. Yeah. And the songs, because this is a musical. All the songs are definitely very well done. Let me talk about them each in order. There's the very first, the opening song, wow, and I mean, it definitely brings you into the feel of the area, but it's just not very catchy or memorable. That's the only problem with the film. And then there's One Step Across the, I don't know what it's called, but it's the opening song where Aladdin's running away from the thieves. I mean, it's not from away from the thieves, the castle guards. And I will say that that one is definitely very catchy and very fun to listen to. And then there's also another song that Aladdin sings, which I forgot the name of the song, and to be honest, I barely just remembered it right now. Yeah, it's not very memorable. There's also You Ain't Never Had a Friend Like Me, which is definitely a really fun song that I really do enjoy. Eh, eh, Very enjoyable, very well like backgrounds. And then there's also Prince Ali, which is also kind of catchy, not exactly amazing, but it's more just a catchy song. Then my favorite song in the entire movie is A Whole New World, because not only are the lyrics perfect to listen, the lyrics perfect, but I also really like the background during the song. And another thing I really do like about this, another song I really like is the Prince Ali reprise. He's done by Jafar. My only problem with that, with the reprise, is that it's very short. Yeah, Aladdin is definitely a really good film, one of the best Disney movies, and overall I have to give it, well, Walt Disney movies, that is. And that's hand drawn because I have, yeah. So overall, like I said, I give it a 9 out of 10. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So goodbye.